sci-fi adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corry, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol.
Perhaps we should shoot them, Your Highness.
Do as I tell you, Malengo. I want Corry to pay my own way. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Highness.
Then go! Malengo!
Yes, Your Highness.
If you fail, it will be your life.
Stand by for exciting action on the Valley of Illusion on Planet X in just one moment. Prince Bakarati is on the run, forced to evacuate his castle stronghold on Planet X, overcome with fear at the relentless pursuit of Buzz Corry, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. The wily Black Falcon has put into effect Plan Z1. Triggering a time bomb to blow up the castle, Bakarati fled through an escape tube in a magnetic car.
Just think, Malengo. I'm free.
Yes, Your Highness. If Corry and his cadet destroyed with the castle, no one will ever know where you've gone. They will think that you were destroyed in the blast, too.
That's exactly what I want them to think. Soon we will be in the Valley of Illusion. The Space Patrol will never find me there. All right, Malengo, we'll decelerate. All right, climb out. We're at the end of the escape tube. Look! My Valley of Illusion, a perfect hideout. By this time, the castle is a flaming inferno. And the flames kept alive in this tube by the oxygen soon endower this whole escape tube. And in case that fails, we but have to pull this switch.
What does the switch do, Your Highness?
Do! Like the castle itself. This end of the tube is mine.
Excellent. The end of the tube blows up.
Covering us from the eyes of the Space Patrol forever.
Your Highness, another magnetic car is following us.
That's impossible. There was no one left in the castle.
No one but Corry and his cadet, of course.
Yes, then they won't be following anybody.
But, sire, I hear...
Silence, you fool! I told you it is impossible.
Yes, Excellency. There is another car in the tube. He's right. They were the only ones left in the castle. Corry and the cadet. They must have escaped.
Cannot stop him. No matter what I do, he won't stop.
I tell you, he's inhuman. Your Excellency, the fire in the tube, and the switch.
Yes, the switch, of course. Hurry, at the end of the tube. We have only a few seconds before the explosion. All right, Corry. Let's see you escape out of this alive. Bakarati. Tails, we don't catch Bakarati. Yeah, we've got trouble. What's the matter, sir? The tube's on fire. On fire? It's ignited from the castle explosion. Traveling fast. Smoking rotten. Hey, what's that? It sounds like a warning bell. Yes. Look, we're nearing the end of the tube. Can't happen too fast for me. I'll cut the power. Yes. Well, this is far enough. There's another magnetic car up ahead. rockets, Commander. You can feel the heat from that fire already. Don't worry, Hap. We'll be out of this tube before it catches us. 9, 8, 7, 6. Beautiful explosion. And Corry and the cadet are inside a flaming tube.
Your Highness, as you ordered, I sent the guard on ahead to the House of Illusions, just to make sure everything is in readiness.
Good, Malengo. Soon we will be there ourselves. Do you see that large rock in the center? That's the secret entrance to my hideaway, the Valley of Illusion. The Space Patrol will never find me there. And even if they will investigate this valley, they will see only a barren, rocky wasteland instead of those trees and the grass as they really exist. Or perhaps they will see a forest, or maybe a vast desert. Anything we want them to see. But they will never set eyes upon my hideaway.
Your Highness, why do we hesitate when he can be there right now?
Corry has eluded every trap I set for him. This time I wanted to be sure.
We're in a bad spot.
I'm not worried, Commander.
Afraid it'll take more than a flip of a coin to convince me.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Commander. The entrance to the tube is sealed off. Bakarati's magnetic car was blown up. Yeah, but you can't see the fire yet.
The air from the outside has been cut off. Fire's been slowed down, but it's still burning.
Yeah, we'll still have to get out of here before the fire reaches us.
For that, we've got to get out of here before the fire consumes all the oxygen.
Hey, that's right. In a few minutes, it won't be in the air left to breathe.
Maybe there's an oxygen bottle in that magnetic car. Let us last a little longer.
Commander, it doesn't look like they intended to use this thing for any extended tour. There's nothing aboard it.
You've got to do something, Hap. That air's going fast.
Yeah, we've got to do something.
Calling His Excellency Prince Bakarati. Come in, Your Highness.
This is Prince Bakarati. Go ahead.
I am in the House of Illusion, Your Highness. Everything is in readiness.
Excellent. Dr. Malengo and I are on our way now. Everything has worked perfectly. Corry and his cadets cannot possibly be alive now. They have at last been destroyed.
I think. Must be a way, but I can't think.
Sorry, Commander. We haven't got a thing to worry about.
Now, back to Space Patrol.
Hang on, Hap. Don't give up yet.
Magnetic car. Get some oxygen. Oxygen.
Figure a way out. Got to.
Didn't plan to use his car for any extended tour.
Maybe they didn't plan on it. They're going to take an extended tour beyond the end of the tube.
Breathe deeply, Happy boy. There's all the air you want now. Installed by my best engineers. Before you joined me, of course.
Beautiful, Your Highness. Have you tested it?
Oh, yes, many times. It works perfectly. You see, it uses the atmosphere of the valley. The very air itself is a giant screen upon which it projects a three-dimensional scene.
And that's how you change the entire appearance of the valley.
Exactly. It hides the appearance of the valley as it really is completely. As I told you before, we can make the visitors see anything we want them to see.
That must be it, Hap. Right over there. Happy.
Yes, sir?
That must be the entrance to Bakarati's new hideout. It's like a large rock, but the tracks we followed from the escape tube lead directly to it.
Boy, if Bakarati knew we were this close and still alive, I'll bet he'll flip.
I expect. Speaking of flipping, what's with that space coin? Every time we get in a tight spot, you start flipping it.
Oh, yes, sir, that's just to see how we're going to come out. You see, heads we come out of it alive, and tails we don't.
And?
Well, so far it's come up tails every time. So far we've been blown up 4 times. We've been burned up once, buried alive, and suffocated. Well, at least it's consistent, Commander. You see, the way I figured, as long as it keeps coming up tails, telling us we're going to lose, then we'll keep right on winning, if you know what I mean.
I suppose if it comes up heads, meaning we'll win, we'll lose.
Well, yes, sir, that's the way I got it figured. Now, for instance, take what we're up against right now.
You mean capturing Bakarati?
Yes, sir. We're going after him, and he won't stop at anything to stop us. He might even try to finish us.
What does your coin have to say about that?
Just a... Smoking rockets, Commander. This time it came up heads. You see, to change the appearance of the valley to a rocky, barren wasteland, I only have to put my hand up here, like this, and it is done.
It seems incredible, Your Highness.
Oh, perhaps you need convincing. All right, let's go out to the view scope. We'll turn it on. You can see for yourself.
You're right, Your Highness. Your Highness. Corry and the cadets.
It is impossible! They were destroyed at the tube!
If I were you, Hap, I'd throw this coin away. It's giving you bad information.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I'm not going to throw it away because I can still spend it when we get back to Terra.
Happy, look.
Huh? Hey, what happened? Where are we? How did we get here?
We haven't moved.
Something has, Commander. It's not the same.
I think it is, Happy.
But how can it be, Commander? Where are all the trees? And where's the grass?
They're still there, right where they were.
Well, how can that be? All I can see are rocks. I don't get it.
Bakarati, Happy. Somehow he managed to create this illusion we see. It's his way of camouflaging his hideout.
Sure is effective.
It's a good thing we located that large rock as the entrance to his hideout before he put the camouflage into effect. We'd never been able to find it.
Are you sure we can now, Commander? I mean, how do we know when we're there? How will we find the entrance?
I feel happy. That rock's actually there, even if we can't see it.
The other guard? Corry will think he sees him. Of course, he will be only looking at a message. Not follow, buddy. And then, you two, while he's diverted that way, sneak up on him, knock them out, and I'll take care of the rest.
Perhaps we should shoot them, Your Highness.
Do as I tell you, Malengo. I want Corry to pay my own way. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Highness.
Then go. Malengo.
Yes, sir.
If you fail, it will be your life.
Bakarati probably has a viewscope trained this way. Let's hope he hasn't seen us.
I'd sure like to see him. Or one of those stupid guards of his. Yeah, like that one right there. Hey! Boy, you...
Oh, wait a minute.
Stop it! Wait! Hey! Commander, that's just like when we were in the fourth dimension. I can see him, but I can't hit him.
This isn't the fourth dimension this time, Happy. Just another illusion that Bakarati served up for us.
Spoken rocket. I don't get it, Commander. And, hey, look who's here now. Why don't you go haunt somebody else?
Hey.
Oh!
Your Highness, it's done as you ordered.
I'm sorry. I saw Malengo start to hit you, but I thought it was just another image.
It's all right, Hap. Bakarati meant to confuse us. He succeeded.
Well, say he did. Hey, they're gone.
That's not the only thing that's gone, Hap. Look.
Spoken rocket is the forest.
Done a good job this time.
I'll say, Commander, I can't get my bearings. I don't know which direction is which.
You're not alone.
Uh-oh. That's not only a dirty laugh, it's a familiar one. Too familiar.
Are you lost, Corry?
Come on out and fight like a man, Bakarati.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Well, all right, you phony prince, where are you?
A better question is, where are you? How do you like the scenery, Corry? If it isn't to your liking, just tell me, and I will be glad to change it, like this. I will change it every hour if you like. Every hour of every day, of every week that you wander aimlessly through the Valley of Illusion.
Oh, pipe down.
This is your fate, Corry. To wander through the Valley of Illusion until you drop from exhaustion and hunger.
Well, Commander, you may be right. We don't have any way out of here, and we've lost our sense of direction. This illusion is confusing.
Illusion is three-dimensional, Happy, but Bakarati's voice isn't. It's coming from a powerful speaker, and it's directional.
Directional? Maybe we can get a fix on it.
I already have. I'm facing it now. I'll bet your space coin. If you walk in this direction, we'll run right into that building. Come on.
I tell you, he's inhuman!
Perhaps it is just coincidence.
Don't be a fool! Somehow he knows where I am, and he's coming directly toward us.
It seems that way, Your Highness.
Malengo,
Yes, Your Highness.
you must stop him! Somehow you must stop him before he jumps here.
But how, Your Highness?
The same way as you did before. I will project the image. He doesn't know which is which.
Yes, sir.
And Malengo, this time, finish them!
Yes, Your Highness.
I'm not going to take any chances this time, Commander.
Oh, wait, Hap. That's another image.
Well, hey, that guard wasn't an image last time.
But he is this time.
Well, gee, Commander, can't I just take one little swing?
No, Hap.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no sense in letting Bakarati's tricks get us down. But, well, gee, this is getting kind of silly, Commander. Hey, go! Commander, I thought you said not to waste any energy on those illusions. That's the real thing. Which are you? I'm confused. Not anymore. Hey, oh, did you lose this, Commander?
Thanks, Hap. Wow. Smoking rockets, Commander. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you knew which ones were real and which ones were the images.
I did, Hap.
But how?
I didn't look at them.
Oh, you... What?
I looked at the ground. The images didn't cast shadows. The real ones did.
Sure. Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, well, maybe I'll be the lucky one to find the entrance to that building. Who did it? All right, who did it?
You did it, Happy.
I did?
I'll say you did. You found the entrance to Bakarati's hideout.
What do you know?
All we have to do now is go in and get Bakarati.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't tell me you still have faith in that space coin.
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I know better than to think that just a little old space coin could predict the future.
All right, Hap, what is it?
Tails. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, well.